Wander homes are always so luxe. That too is really nice. You know, the location, the fact that it's updated, all the amenities. You definitely don't get that anywhere else.
I've never seen a place like this before. I don't see this on other short-term rental sites. Like, they have nice places, but nothing that looked like this. Like, architectural digest type house that we can stay in. My name is Daniel.
And my name's Britni.
And we live in Brooklyn. We met in 2018 online and started hanging out and became friends, and now we have a family together. So we have a 2-year-old named Lennox, or almost 2-year-old, and it's been an amazing experience with him and with us as a pretty new couple and a pretty new family. Adjusting. So much newness. So much can change in 2 years. Experiences are big for us. Like, we're not like too much into things, and we love to travel, especially, we traveled before we had Lennox, and now we travel as a family. We always loved coming up here. So like one of the first weekend trips Britni and I did together was coming up here. I have a friend who lives in Woodstock.
Wineries, and it's just so scenic. Even the drive up is just so nice. The air changes, it smells different at a certain point. So it was great that this was here and this home was available, because when we did see that view, it just blew our breath away. We're like, oh my gosh. Definitely all about creating memories.
The original desire to stay at Wander was more around her birthday earlier this year, and it was nice places to stay in Arizona. And then I was just looking, it just came up in my searches. I was like, I'm a Wander member. I didn't know they had a place there. And we looked at it and I was like, it seems super nice. It wasn't initially about working, but when we got there and realized the setup was really nice for a work setup, it made sense. And so we've booked 2 Wanders since then, because I know that I can also work while we're here.
The things that appealed as well was the fact that it's big enough to suit a family.
When I saw it, the appeal was that I've never seen a place like this before. I don't see this on other short-term rental sites. Like, they have nice places, but nothing that looked like this. Like, architectural digest type house that we can stay in.
Cave Creek does not disappoint.
Beautiful in the mountains over there.
Nice. Definitely walking into that Wander home for the first time, we were like, wow. The convenience of just having the tablet be the remote for everything, and also just the convenience from your phone, just having everything accessible by phone was a sweet convenience.
I founded a startup called Paperchain, so we do instant payments for creators. So we allow them to get instantly paid for their stream. So stream today, get paid immediately.
I worked in fashion, and towards about 2-3 years ago, we started to go hybrid. So we were in and out of the office as well. And then I stepped away from corporate about 5 months ago, and I've been focusing primarily on my socials.
The benefit when we travel with the family is usually it's midweek travel, and so I'm still working. But it gives me the ability to have spaces where I can work while the family has access to everything else. But I also have the ability to continue working comfortably here, because there's an entire setup with screens and microphones and everything that I need to do to be able to make all the calls that I need to do.
The Wander homes are always so luxe. It's just one after the other, or the last 2 we've stayed at. So that too is really nice. The location, the fact that it's updated, all the amenities. You definitely don't get that anywhere else.
We were talking last night, and one of the interesting Britni said was that here, where everything's built for you to use as part of the stay, whereas with a lot of Airbnbs, you get a house, but then there's rules you can't use this, you can't use that, you can't use this. Where when we get here, everything is set up for you to be able to use.
For use, yeah.
What stands out to me is the layout and the ability to be able to host a big family. So we've been talked about is there somewhere we could do Thanksgiving plans outside of the city as well? Because it's big enough that you could have 2-3 families here and host your friends and things like that. We've been talking about going back out to the Joshua Tree, Palm Springs Desert as well. So that's sort of like on my mind, but then also now we're coming into winter, it's like we need a winter escape. So maybe something on the West Coast by the beach.
Yeah, there's one in the Carolinas.
We were just talking about the Palomar Mountain ones.
Oh, yeah.
Asheville. Anywhere we can escape the cold for a little bit would be nice. So maybe on the West Coast or more south on the East Coast too. My happy place would be somewhere that enables my family to share experiences together. And that could be meals, that could be certain holidays of the year, it could just be certain occasions. But a space that allows us to be together and enjoy it and enjoy the things that are around us as well.
I think my happy place is definitely my family. Anywhere we are together, we can make it a home and we can make it a good time. Anytime we're together, we try and make the most of it, and I think they really bring me a lot of joy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.